Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in. Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I'd been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Carl Regnitz.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samuria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Emeferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Alphen?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. The Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you. I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up. I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh, I get it.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next.
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Whew.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
True, our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Wait, why me?
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
Alright, hello everyone, this is Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, before we can talk, I wanna do some swimming, so just maybe sit back and watch me. Yeah, if I fail this, I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'll do that up to 3 times until I hit it, so yeah. Okay, so I press triangle and circle when 2 circles overlap. Okay, so I better time it right. Okay. Focus. Second place. Not too bad. Can I go for first? Yeah, my timing is a tad off here.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Take number 2. Alright. Ooh, second time's the charm. How about that? Okay. I got 3 APs. Alright. Alright, let's chat now. Yeah, so we saw Heimdall, right? And we see Prince Olivert. And, yeah. Then in the next scene, Summer's here, and everyone's wearing short sleeves, like you just saw, and we see Reen's scar, right? Yeah, pretty surprising, isn't it? Also, yeah, Laura's fast at swimming, so... I guess she's better than everyone? I mean, no offense, but she's a better swimmer, actually. So, yeah. Okay.
I actually won.
Yeah, like twice the times, huh?
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
Right. And now it's Laura and Fee's turn.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura?
Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Oh, was that a tie?
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Well, the temperatures are going up, and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. Yeah, I don't like hot summer days, to be honest. Yeah, I sweat a lot, and I feel like I might wilt. So I fear her. Yeah. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Ooh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow and hit up all the capital's beer gardens. If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? You just have to ask. Anyway, moving on. The next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. It feels like we just got done with our last one. If we're timed up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for a summer festival this year. What? Summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebonia are celebrated in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septian Church adopted. Ah, I see. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Though, if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? You know, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? Ugh, the standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions. Though beyond that, that's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dracos brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside the celebrations of the war's end. Ugh, interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. But it seemed like he was just gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, can't say I blame you. If you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let that heat sap your strength. Though I'm sure a miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that about does it for homeroom. If you'll do the honors, Machias. Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. And so everyone is chatting indistinctively. Seemingly, yeah. Okay, what is Fee doing? Where's she going? I'm going to go after her, okay? Thanks. Do you think you can maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior, after all. I'm aware of that. However, looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing after their race in our swimming course, too. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true, they were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Ring? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but, Huh? What do you mean? Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing, a real natural. And besides, she already, well, intention mark who got duped into running errands for a student council. It's not like I do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Oh right, I have to agree, Ring. I think you're the best one for the job too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Machias became buddies. What are you talking about, Elliot? Who the hell become buddies? Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusions if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyway, hate to dish and dash, but I got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, Wind Orchestra, right? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. Alright, so we have received Class 7 uniform. Yeah, those are the costumes. You can change costumes by selecting the costume you want to wear in the costume section of the camp menu's Equip tab. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. However, certain scenes will feature characters wearing specific outfits rather than the costume you selected. Oh yeah, I know a lot of accessories. Yeah, you can dress them up however you want. Yep. Talk about stylish. Oh, also, yeah, if you buy the DLC, yeah, you can pick which accessories you desire. But since I'm using the PS4 version, I think I already got some accessories. So, if you guys are playing the PS3, then I guess you might buy the DLC. I believe. So, yeah. Should we chat with those folks here? Annual concert, huh? Okay. Can we go to the rooftop? Oh, there's Fee. Hey, what are you doing up there, Fee? Fee, what are you doing here? To Fee! This is your commander speaking. Do you read me? Oh, Rin, didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I never see you not notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure, sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but she asked to be left alone. There's not a whole lot I can do for her now. Okay, so she's totally fine. She just wants to be left alone. Yeah, I myself do want to be left alone sometimes. Just to, you know, clear out my mind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of like Fee, to be honest. Ah, summer. What a marvelous season. This is the season which awakens my pathos and passion. It's as if they're being called out to play by the sun itself, or perhaps by those William maidens seeking refreshment in the pool were there. The ability to draw connections between such unrelated concepts is truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent. Seraphia, please, such flattery is unnecessary. Yeah, I used to like summer, but now I don't because... Yeah, because of the mosquitoes and some hot stuff. Yeah, I just don't like summer anymore. Okay. Oh, I meant to open up the map. Yeah, I should probably chat with everyone. Reggie, can you help me out with this part? I just don't get it, Alan. Reggie, hello? Anybody home? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Did you need something? Come on, we got a performance next month. You gotta get your head in the game. Spacing out, huh? Yeah, if I like music so much, I'd probably focus on the concert. Yeah, if I switch things up, well, it's gonna be a disaster. Well, maybe a slight disaster. But I need to do it perfectly. Tail of a black lizard from the east? Alright. Can I meet those peeps? So this is what she's drawing. But it could use a bit of that I mean that Lin touch. Oh, hello Gaius. You're really good at painting, aren't you? How about I give you a little private model for your next time from a life model would definitely be a good practice, but I gotta say, you seem a lot bolder than usual today. All just a part of your imagination. Yeah, this is a summer uniform. Yeah, I usually wear shorts when it's summer. Okay, yeah, we can't go into the computer's room. Yeah, I'm going in fast forward mode. Alright, what's my next objective? I might return to dormitory. Hello, Janitor Geiler. Have you seen that black cat that's been strolling around the academy lately? You mean Celine? I wonder if he knows a lot about Celine. Yeah, I still think Celine's cute. Good day, Master Ring. Oh, hello, Sharon. What brings you here? One of my duties is to fulfill some of the chairman's board of directors related work on her behalf. I was in the process of doing just that. Wow, you were skilled, but helping out with things that are so tangible, like that is really something else. They were merely a few simple tasks, that's all. The chairman really finds the time to visit, and as such, she often requests that I come upon her stead. That's Sharon for you, shrugging off her own superhuman accomplishments. She brought you a paperwork? Okay, can I meet someone else? Oh, there's Beatrix. Almost at the height of the summer. Oh yeah, I probably need to avoid those heat stroke. Yeah, I try to get as much hydrate as I can. Yeah, I usually put the water bottles in the fridge because I'd rather drink it cold. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Did she get this summer fever? Is that Elliot hanging out with Instructor Nineheart? What are they chatting about? That took longer than I expected. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, of course. Sorry to keep you. Hey, Elliot. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. No worries. I was just surprised to see you and Instructor Nineheart together. What were you guys talking about? You know, just stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I really need to get back to the club right about now. See you later. Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. Alright, let's chat with Instructor Thomas. Celebrate around the end of June, huh? Alright. I have some peculiar dishes you like to try. some reward here. Yeah, if you offer him five different kinds of dishes, you will get something neat. Yeah, these peculiar dishes have some side effects. Okay, I think that's all the peculiar dishes I can offer. Okay, so... I should probably chat with Van Dijk. Yeah, nothing to read here right now. Okay, we can't go into conference room. Right. I want to chat with everyone. Misty hasn't revealed her secret identity to anyone. I got to the radio station and tried to figure it out, but staff told me it was her there to remain anonymous. It seems it's up to us to decide whether Misty is her real name or stage one. It really gets the imagination going, doesn't it? What could she be like in real life? Okay. Should we head to auditorium? Oh, we can't go in there yet. Yeah, I just wanted to chat with everyone. I know, but still. Who speaks? I could swear I just heard someone talking. I don't know. It didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. I knew I should have come with you. It seems pretty likely he's a key, but that voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat? Wait, how long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. You were talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Well... I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. That communication function sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry if I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. It's alright, we had just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about, nothing at all. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then? Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. The cat is? Sorry, I met my friend. Yes, the two of us have real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship. So that's how it was, huh? She seems pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood? Yeah! It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure her owners and Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found the cat on the academy grounds. Oh, right. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma? Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Trista, I'm sure they named her. Ah, yes, you're right. Her name is Celine. Celine. Ah, so that's her name. Celine, huh? Sorry, I may have spoiled a bit from the earlier part, but, yeah. Her name is Celine. Yeah, I know I played this game before, so I may have spoiled a bit, but yeah. It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Well, at least you know she was a female. I've been wondering up until tonight. I thought the bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. Oh my god, I love those cats. I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. Okay, so their bond has increased. Let's chat with Eustace. Not a bad horse, if I say so myself. I doubt it matches up to the ones we rode in Nord, though. Perhaps I should ride it around the field for a lap or two. So Eustace like taking care of horses, huh? You cheated. That is the only possible explanation for this. The idea that I would somehow lose otherwise is, well, it's inconceivable. Oh please, you know full well that I wouldn't cheat. That is true. Well, clearly my stake is somehow faulty. We shall do this once more after I have exchanged my stick for one that works properly. I give up. Rivalries, huh? Yeah, they should inspire each other to aim higher, not wasting the time arguing. Yeah, I would agree to that. Yeah, if anyone's my rival, well, I wouldn't waste time fighting about it. Alright. Let's go to the gym. What are they doing now? Oh, it's Patrick, and is that Alan? Try as many times as you like, but the results will always be the same. If you attempt to bring me to my knees, you'll have to do a lot better than that. Son of a... Wow, tough luck for Alan. Oh, there's Laura. And she's with Monica? Laura and Monica both seem preoccupied. I hope they're able to work their way through whatever's bugging them. Kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. This does not seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have ways to go myself. Laura, she really has been off lately. Wow, why is she being so harsh to Monica? I still have a lot to learn myself. I need to give a better effort and be more patient while coaching Monica. Yeah, I kind of wish my brother would be patient to me. Yeah, I'm doing my best as I can, but he's just being so, well, a bit hasty. I kind of wish he would just drop that kind of attitude for some reason. I don't know how I can deal with him, but maybe we'll need to work on some attitudes a bit more, to be honest. So yeah. If I wanna, okay, what am I gonna say? Yeah, if I wanna cooperate with other people, I would be patient to them instead of just being so hasty. So yeah. Oh, there's Rex. Beautiful, simply beautiful. These shots are gonna make me killing. Ooh, there's her twin. Maybe asked me to swap clubs with her for a while, but I'm not sure I should have. I never taken care of plants before. As long as they're watered, they should be fine, right? Okay, what are you doing here, Lynn? There. Were you at some art room with Gaius earlier? Oh, that's right. I think they're twins, if I remember correctly. Just why are they pretending to be each other? Typical twins, I'd say. Typical twins. He hasn't been visiting the club much recently. I see her around the academy from time to time, but she always seems a little depressed. It's rather worrying. Well, if I can't take care of her, I'll take care of her flowers. Oh, there's Angelica. What's up, Angelica? I heard that Elisa met Glenn during your last field study. She always seems so concerned about him. I assume that's a weight off of her shoulders. Nothing could make me happier as a friend, at least. Ooh, what's up, Crow? First thing that comes to mind when I think of Summer Festival is the summer races, of course. Wish I knew which horse was going to dominate the track this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't students prohibited from betting on the horse races? Not to worry, they check you out so thoroughly that it's nearly impossible for me to put down bets in the first place. It's rough being a student sometimes. When you run to help lay the foundations of development of orbital technology in Erebonia, nothing knew what happened to him after he signed as chairman, so it's nice to hear he's doing well. I'd love to have the chance to sit and talk to him someday, engineer to engineer. Okay, can I modify the Arcus? Do I have enough scythe to open? Oh, yes I can! Okay, it looks like everyone's slots has opened. Okay. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll be taking this. Yeah, as you progress through the story, yeah, something new will come. Ooh, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. To farm more silk if I keep attacking those monsters. Can I buy anything? You know what? Let's buy this. And I'm running low on Mira. Icy cold drinks. Yeah, during summer, I want to eat something cold, like some ice cream and some popsicles. They are now wearing summer uniforms. Alright, what you got here? Yeah, I really need a better equipment if I want to fight those tough enemies. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, I have a feeling that I should probably read more. I can't remember which book is which that I have already read. So I'm probably gonna go back to my previous Let's Plays and see what books I have read. Ooh, there's Torah. Hey Ring, it feels like summer's finally here now that swimming lessons have started, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll really feel like it once the heat starts ratcheting up, though. By the way, aren't you a bit hot in that winter uniform you're wearing? It's not like I'm the only one. The school regulations don't see that you have to switch after all. Besides, it's the Academy's traditional uniform. Most of us in the student council and lots of nobles keep it on all year. It was actually designed to be worn all year, cool in summer and nice and toasty in the winter. I see, so basically it's not as hot as it looks. Pretty much. Maybe you should try wearing yours sometime this summer just to try it out. Okay. Ooh. Can we talk to him? summer festival is right around the corner now. I'm sure all preparations will keep my father busy as usual. What's your dad like anyway? The impression I get from reading the Imperial Chronicle is that he's a top-rate government official at least. Well, he's a good-humored person both at work and at home. He's always willing to listen to people and interact with them. I think that's part of what makes him a popular figure. Sounds like a good man. I wish more people in politics felt that approachable. I guess the best way to put it is that he's an ally of the people, for better or worse. I haven't really talked with him recently, to be honest. Maybe I should write at some point. Scheduled for another match against Upper-Class Club. Thanks to Marcus, we actually won more matches than we lost this year too. We need to keep it up so we don't get shut down. I probably should consider playing chess myself. If I have the time, that is. Ooh, let's chat with him. Your brother graduated? He was actually the one who started this club. Didn't come to this academy just to follow his footsteps or anything. Can we trade points? Okay. Let's chat with this lady. I did it. I finally finished writing the story I started last month. Nothing can top the feeling that comes from capturing the pure love two boys can share in text. I can't wait to show it to Emma tomorrow. Okay. I think I explored everything except the library, which I'm about to go there right now. Yeah, I think we're going to the library. Like, right about now. Chat with her. Yeah, just make sure you get energized. If you feel sleepy, yeah, it's gonna be a disaster. Okay, is there something new? Okay, so I just read the new book here. Okay, is there someone up there? Nope. No one's here. Okay. I think I explored everywhere here in this academy. Let's return to the dormitory.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Cicadas, huh? Yeah. I hear cicadas, too. We all do. Because cicadas do make some funny noise.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. But because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there. But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash. They made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses, too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army. But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Thomas?
Uh-oh.
Instructor Thomas?
Ah, and young Reen is with you too? Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time? I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here. Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen? We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
No, Reen, well, wait! What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Andy just walked away. Alright. We are now beginning Chapter 4. Yeah, not in this video, but my next video. My next Let's Play video. So, yeah. Alright. Let's hang in the dormitory. Just want to chat with those guys and girls. Yeah. Alright, what's up, Machias? Good evening, Reen. Hey there, Machias. Still studying, huh? That's great, but make sure to call it a night before it gets too late. Don't worry, I will. Once it starts getting warmer, it'll probably be easier to focus on studying during the mornings and evenings. That's why I figured it'd be a good idea to start easing myself into new studying hours right now. I see. Looking around, I can't help but be impressed how nice and tidy your room is. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise, though. You've always seemed like the type to keep everything in its place. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Of course. Well, it's just easier to concentrate in a clean room. You should keep yours in order, too. A clean room is a relaxing place. Yeah, I should probably take your advice to heart there. Yeah, my room is always clean, but some sloppies. So yeah. Hey Elliot, good evening. I have to admit, I'm a little sad I won't be able to go to Summer Festival this year. Since I grew up in Heimdall, I look forward to it every summer. That and what? Just forget I said anything. Alright. Let's chat with you, sis. What are you up to, you sis? I'm cleaning my horse riding gear. It got dirtier than I expected while I was out riding on a highway today. Well, at least it looks like you're having fun in a riding club. I can understand that, though. Riding those horses across the North Highlands on our field study felt fantastic. It really did. If we ever had the opportunity to do so again, I certainly wouldn't complain. there, Gaius. What are you drawing? I come up with a great idea for painting during our field study last month. I'm in the middle of writing out the composition for it at the moment. Nice. I look forward to seeing the finished piece. Sorry to say, but this one's gonna take me a while. I have plenty of other projects to work on too, so I'm planning on doing this painting at a nice, relaxed pace. But don't worry. I plan on showing all of you when it's done, so I hope you'll look forward to it. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's go upstairs and meet those girls. Oh, there's Laura. What's up? It's weird to hear you sigh like that. I'm feeling tired, that's all. Lately, between swing lessons and club practice, I feel like I've spent more time in the water than out. I guess I still have a way to go. Her clash with me must still be bothering her. Alright, let's chat with Elisa. It definitely feels like summer's here now that our swimming lessons have started. I was thinking about going to the boutique tomorrow to buy some new clothes, but I don't know if I should. We're almost always in our uniforms, so there probably isn't that much point. Our summer uniforms are fairly comfortable too. I guess I shouldn't buy trendy clothes if I won't have a chance to wear them. It's logical, but still disappointing. Hey, Fee. What's up? Irene, are you okay, Fee? You look kind of spacing out there. I'm fine. Did you need something? Not really. I just want... Wait, what are you sitting on? Weapons, explosive, all that good stuff. Oh, just be careful with those. I know how to handle them. That's probably a bad thing, though. Huh? Nothing. I'm gonna sleep. Night. Yeah, good night. Oh, hey, Emma. Good evening, Rin. Evening, Emma. Say, are those cards the kind people use for fortune-telling? That's right, they're called tarot cards. My grandmother taught me how to use them. Girls really seem to be into that fortune-telling stuff, huh? Well, how about you read my fortune? Just something simple, fine, of course. Something simple, let's go with this, then. Emma thoroughly shuffled her cards, then picked one. The Wheel of Fortune, in the upright position, the card represents chance, change, and turning points in life. So a general reading would suggest that you're approaching a major turning point in your life. That's a bit vague, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still learning the finer points of reading the cards. I am rather curious about this result, though. Okay, Laura's outside. I think that's everyone. Let's go downstairs then. Let's chat with Sarah. I'm back. Whew, it's been a while since I got this plastered. Don't tell me you and Instructor Neihard were trying to outdrink each other. Of course not. You hardly even drink anything. Now, Instructor Thomas, though, wow, you should have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise to the challenge, of course, but he just kept chugging away. It's like the booze didn't even faze him. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll shake it off after a good night's rest. Really though, have you ever thought of maybe drinking in moderation? I think I've heard of it before, long ago. Not sure what she thinks I'm talking about, but I doubt it's what I actually said. Oh, hello, Sharon. Lady Sarah returned home a few moments ago. As the Neidhart was even such a gentleman as to escort her back too. I see. I guess it does take a gentleman to escort a dead drunk back home when he's plenty busy himself. It would seem that Lady Sarah had an enjoyable evening drinking with her co-workers. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of joining them sometime should the opportunity present itself. I get the feeling she plays on the list of monster drinkers. Okay, was that everyone? I'm chatting? Yeah, I think that's everyone. Right? I should probably gonna call it here for now. Alright, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So, yeah. Anyways, ta-ta for now.